Have you ever thought to yourself something like, I am too old to start learning a new language, or at my age it will take the rest of my life to master a second language or become fluent, let alone to speak with a perfect native accent? You probably also might hear that after a certain age you simply can't learn a new language, or the famous statement that after the age of 12 it's impossible to get rid of your native accent when um, in your target language. Well, I suppose we're all familiar with this kind of thoughts or ideas, but the good news is that all those statements, or rather assumptions about age limits, it's not really true. Hi, my name is Terry and I'm an English learner. In this video, I'd like to share with you my personal experience. I started learning English 3 years back in my late 40s. So at nearly 50 years old, I've been immersing myself in English for the last 3 years. I've never been to any English-speaking country. I've never communicated people in English before. When I was in school, I took English classes and I've already had some basic knowledge of English, and it helped me in some way. But it was like 30 years ago, and when I first got back into it, I realized that I couldn't recall much from those days. And in the beginning, it was quite challenging. I remember I had to look almost every word when reading, and when I watched YouTube video or listened to podcast, I could hardly understand anything, especially when it was in real life English. It was really annoying and made me feel kind of frustrated at first, but I kept going and actually totally missed how things have changed gradually over time. I couldn't say that I'm super fluent in English, that I could express myself freely and effortlessly. Before shooting this video, I was rehearsing this many times and trying to make an outline and memorize some key points to have something to fall back on in case I get stuck. So I still struggle to find the proper words and sentences when I speak, and I mess up spelling, pronouncing words. Actually, I'm working a lot on my pronunciation right now. Anyway, there are still a lot of things that I have hard time to understand and need to learn in practice. But nonetheless, I could be a living proof that age is just a number when it comes to learning a language. And if you've ever doubted your ability to learn a new language because of your age, rest assured that your age is not a problem at all. Maybe you are 30 or 40 years old, you might be in your 50s or even beyond. It doesn't matter. The only thing that holds you back from learning your language is your self-imposed beliefs or self-doubt, or sometimes it's just a lack of enthusiasm. Because the idea that older people can't learn effectively a new language is simply a misconception. It doesn't hold any water. On the other hand, since 1990s, brain scientists have discovered the lifetime neuroplasticity, and the evidence is particularly strong for the existence of neuroplasticity in relation to second language acquisition, which means that fluency in the second language actually possible for all ages. So if you've ever had a great desire or dream to learn and speak a new language, just go for it. By starting now and making consistent daily progress, your success and fluency in English or any other language you learn is inevitable. With proper mindset, consistency, determination, and practice, you can make significant progress even in a short period of time. And what I would also say, while you're at it, make sure you have fun with it. Don't concentrate on your progress from the get-go. Just take it easy and enjoy the process. Well, I hope this short video will motivate you and encourages you to overcome any limited beliefs you probably have about age limits. And I'm so excited in my next video to share with you some great examples of people who started learning English later in life and whose level of fluency in English as a second language is really impressive. They are personally inspiring me a lot. They sound literally 100% native. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.